From the moment the first image surfaced, the world seemed to collectively pause. What happened today wasn't just another celebrity moment, it became a global flashpoint. The internet exploded, timelines shook, and fan communities spun into chaos because of one thing: Jungkook showed up with a completely unexpected appearance that nobody saw coming. And the shockwave hasn't stopped since it all began earlier this afternoon, when a short video clip emerged online, showing Jungkook standing in a dimly lit studio, dressed head to toe in a dark denim jacket, layered with a black shirt, minimal accessories, and his signature understated yet captivating aura. But something was different today, something that made millions of fans gasp in disbelief. Not only did Jungkook appear with a sharper, more mature presence, but he also showcased several items: a cup noodle bowl, a ping pong racket, a miniature motorcycle, and even a signboard with bold red writing. Each object triggered its own wave of theories, turning a simple video into one of the most dissected clips of the year. But what truly shocked fans around the globe was his expression today, unusually playful, confident, and glowing, as if he was about to reveal a secret that had been kept hidden for months. The moment the video spread, social media platforms, especially Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram, went into meltdown mode. Armies all over the world posted reactions ranging from crying emojis to full-blown screaming caps lock threads. Some couldn't believe how refreshing his visuals looked today, while others insisted something major must be happening behind the scenes. The first fan account to post the video wrote, "What is happening? Why does he look like this today? Jungkook just broke the internet again." Within seconds, the post had thousands of likes and shares, snowballing into a massive global frenzy. What made today so special wasn't simply Jungkook showing up, it was how he showed up. His demeanor was bright, he looked rested, his smile was sharp, and his energy felt incredibly alive. His hair, styled in soft waves falling perfectly around his face, highlighted his strong features, especially his expressive eyes that sparkled every time he lifted one of the props in the video. Everything Jungkook did in the clip seemed to have a deeper meaning. When he held the instant noodle cup, fans started theorizing that he was hinting at a new CF deal. When he raised the bright red ping pong paddle, others wondered if he was teasing a variety show appearance. The miniature motorcycle added even more mystery. Some fans believed it hinted at a concept for future content, while others suggested it symbolized Jungkook's personal freedom. But the most shocking moment came when Jungkook lifted the rectangular signboard with bold Korean writing on it. The way he smiled, half mischievous, half proud, made fans lose their minds. The expression on his face wasn't just cute, it suggested that he knew exactly what kind of chaos he was causing online, and indeed, chaos followed. Within an hour, Jungkook's appearance today ranked as the #1 trending topic in dozens of countries. Hashtags connected to the video climbed the charts faster than anticipated. Armies began stitching the clips into TikTok edits, layering them with dramatic music, slow-motion transitions, zoom-ins of his smile, and snapshots of his accessories. One fan commented, "Why does he look better every single time? What happened today? Did he upgrade his visuals overnight?" Another wrote, "This isn't just a normal appearance. He knows what he's doing." Theories exploded. Some fans believed he was preparing for a major comeback, others insisted this was tied to an upcoming brand announcement. Every detail, from his denim outfit to the angle of his gaze, was analyzed with the intensity of a detective solving a high-profile case. But beyond the excitement and the swirling theories, what truly stood out today was Jungkook himself. His presence felt different, lighter, freer, almost as if he was radiating a newfound confidence. Something in his energy told fans that he was entering a brand new era. A stronger era. A more fearless era. And that realization only fueled the frenzy further. Throughout the afternoon, more high-resolution screenshots surfaced, capturing every tiny detail of Jungkook's appearance. His glowing skin, the way his hair framed his face, the subtle chain around his neck, everything became material for discussion. Edits filled fan accounts at lightning speed, accompanied by captions like, "This is the Jungkook effect. He's the moment. How is this even legal?" Even casual viewers who weren't part of the fandom found themselves mesmerized. Something about Jungkook's aura today felt universally captivating. He had the rare ability to command attention without trying, and today was the perfect example of that power. As the hours rolled on, the clip became the centerpiece of thousands of conversations. People debated whether this appearance hinted at a new global project, a comeback teaser, or even a surprise collab. Others simply enjoyed the moment, replaying the video over and over, mesmerized by his expressions, his gestures, and his flawless visuals. But perhaps the most unforgettable part of today's chaos is just how natural he looked. Jungkook didn't need extravagant outfits, heavy styling, or dramatic lighting. All he needed was himself, a simple jacket, a few props, and his effortless charm. And with that alone, he shook the entertainment world. The surprise wasn't in the items he held, the surprise wasn't in the props he presented, the real surprise was him, his energy, his glow, his confidence, his presence. It was as if Jungkook stepped into the camera not just to participate in a simple recording, but to remind the world of who he is, the kind of artist whose existence alone can create an earthquake across social media platforms. The clip continues to dominate online spaces as fans anticipate what might come next. Will Jungkook release new content? Is there a secret project underway? Is this part of a bigger reveal? Nobody knows for sure, but everyone is watching closely, waiting, refreshing, speculating, and obsessing. One thing is absolutely clear: Jungkook didn't just appear today. He made a statement, a loud, unforgettable, world-shaking statement, and today, once again, he proved why he remains one of the most powerful, influential, and endlessly captivating figures in global entertainment. The surprise wasn't planned, the shock wasn't expected, but the impact, unstoppable. Today, Jungkook reminded the world that he isn't just a star, he's the phenomenon. And just when everyone thought Jungkook had already given his biggest surprise of the day, a new wave of excitement exploded across social media. Clips continued to surface, taken from different angles, revealing details that fans had missed in the first rush of chaos. Every frame seemed to hold a new secret, a new expression, a new gesture that ARMY insisted must be analyzed like historical footage. It wasn't just a simple appearance anymore, it had become a moment the fandom decided must be remembered, archived, and obsessed over for years to come. One particular clip, though short, sent ARMY into a collective meltdown. Jungkook was seen standing still for a moment, as if listening to something off camera. Then he gave a small smile, soft, subtle, but unmistakably genuine. That smile alone became the subject of thousands of posts. Some called it the return of golden Jungkook energy, while others claimed they hadn't seen him look this relaxed in months. The simplicity of that moment made it even more powerful. It wasn't staged, it wasn't dramatic, it wasn't planned. It was just him. But moments later, the tone shifted again. Jungkook was handed a series of random objects, items that fans quickly recognized from a behind-the-scenes challenge segment. A cup of instant noodles, a table tennis paddle, a toy motorcycle, each one more unexpected than the last. And Jungkook's reactions? Pure gold. He laughed, he teased the staff, he made small comments that were too quick for automatic captions to catch. That natural spark of playfulness, the side of him ARMY always adored, came alive right in front of the camera. The noodle cup moment, in particular, replayed endlessly across fan accounts. Jungkook held the cup with both hands, presenting it like a prized treasure, while his eyes curved into that signature bunny-like expression. Fans joked that he made the noodle brand look like a luxury culinary masterpiece. Some even said they were ready to buy a lifetime supply if Jungkook simply stood next to it for one more second. That's the effect he had, effortless influence, delivered with charm he didn't even realize he had. Then came the table tennis paddle. With a confident gesture, Jungkook held it up as if challenging the entire world to a match.